Let me explain this drawing to you. Some think that this is a flower of life, but if you look, they're aliens. There's 6 aliens. They kind of look like the top of a ladybug shell. You can see the individual eyes. There's 6 of them put together. And then I drew alien fingers on top of the heads, like they're holding each other's head. Anyways, this is what I come up with seeing the image of the flower of life. If you keep putting more circles around, it just keeps going on. It just keeps going on and on and on. Well, I've been visited. I was camping for 14 days in Lake Powell, and I was completely sober. And like on the 13th day, I had a visit from extraterrestrials, and I had a light come down, and it was like the color of this that I drew, and it was like I was paralyzed. I was in shock. I was like, didn't know what to think. Seeing this thing flying around above me, it was so small, and it was just doing aerial maneuvers, and it was like it would go so close to me, and then I felt it hovering above me. And I could feel something radiation, some kind of, where it just made me just completely still, and I was just like lost in my head, and I was just like still, couldn't move, and just was having crazy thoughts like, what's going on? My thoughts are, we live in an alien graveyard, and this was their planet. It's always been their planet, and they're around us. That's why there's always sightings, and people think this is nonsense. Well, I'm here to say, from my own experience, call me crazy or not, I don't give a shit. I know what happened to me and what went on, but it's pretty bizarre. I'm not trying to freak anyone out or convince anyone. This is what comes to me in my head, is when I go over things. It's like it's a given to me from the universe. It's put inside my head, and it just comes out in artwork when I meditate on it and think. And yeah, I believe they come here when they're gonna bury or to just like a funeral setting or something. When they show up, they're like laying to rest. They want to. This place is one gigantic alien graveyard, I believe. I know you think I'm nuts, but it's not funny. I know it sounds nutty, but believe what you want to believe. I'm not trying to convince you or anything. I hear Leonardo da Vinci was studying on the life of flower his whole life, and others were trying to come up with what the image really was. This is what I come up with. Later, fuckers!